What's going on, people? I'm Dan, and today we're going to be fitting a TRC custom front splitter to a Focus st-3 2016. So this is the car we're going to be working on. It's just going to get a new lower lip front splitter. I'll get that out in a minute to show you what it looks like. It's pretty straightforward to do. May require more than one person though, unless you have clamps to clamp the splitter in place. So the tools you're going to need for this, you're going to need a drill and drill bits. Either corded or cordless. We have a cordless one now. You're going to need a ratchet with a TX30 bit on, 10mm spanner and a 4mm Allen key. Also a pair of axle stands and a jack. The splitter itself is glass black. I don't know which one it is, as this isn't my car. You're going to want to drill 4 holes. These are already done, but obviously you'll drill them into the bumper through there on either side. And I forgot to mention, you need 2 clamps, or if you've got multiple people, just get a person each side to hold it while someone else drills it. So once you've got the car jacked up and put it on axle stands, you want to rotate the wheels so you can get into the inner arch where there's 2 TX30 bits, one there and one further up, just about here. Take them out and then pull the tray back so you can get down into the inside of the bumper. So I've taken both the bolts out, and then I realised I needed a flathead screwdriver to undo a poppet, which is right at the bottom of the bumper. So all you need is a flathead screwdriver, 2 TX30 bolts, and just pull the tray back. So under the car there's a big under tray that needs to come off, but before you do that you need to remove this little piece here, which has 3 bolts, 3 T30 bolts under the car. I'll show you that on the GoPro footage. So for the tray there's 1 bolt there, another one here and one down here. That's for the little tray. But now to get the big tray off, you're going to have to undo 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. I'm not trying to take the tray off, just want to drop it down so we can get our arms down into the bumper bit. So we've took the bolts out of the other tray, and now we're going to take off this tray. So there's 3 bolts at the front, 3 TX30s at the front, one at the side here next to them 2, same on the other side, and then there's 1, 2, 3 at the back, TX30 bits. So we've took the fabric tray off and the bolts out the other tray, just so we can get our arms into this bit on the back, both sides, to do up the bolts. So the tray's off, don't know how well you can see, but you can get your arms down into the bumper through this side and through this side here. And obviously the front tray's still on, that's where all the bolts came from. Yeah, down there. Same with 1, 2, 3 on the back. So we took the under tray off for no reason. We've gone against that. We pried the bumper down. Obviously that one you can get through the wheel arch. We put one here, which we just pried it down, and then got the spanner in there, Allen key on the bottom there. Done one there, one here. These ones are really hard to get to, so we've got 3 on that side, and then we've put 3 on this side as well. Same here, pried it down. That was hard to get to. One here, not so difficult, but we did move the middle holes back a bit, otherwise it would have went through the lip, come out the other side of the bumper, which isn't good. And then there's another one just here, and you can get to that one through the wheel well as well. It's pretty straightforward, bit fiddly, but yeah, once you've done it, job's done. So everything's back on now. All the nuts are done up. Under tray is back on. The little piece between under tray and the fabric bit are back on. All the bolts here are on. All the poppets are back in. Everything's good to go. So the car's done. Splitter's on. Have a little walk around of the car before we do that, just to let you know it was very tricky, but it does look worth it. Makes the car look a lot better. So here we go, the splitter's on. As you can see, it looks a lot more mean. This is the diesel spec. It's got a lot of torque. Yeah, it's nowhere near as quick as mine. I think, yeah, if he needs to get the side skirts, but it's my dad's car, so I don't think he's gonna. Let's have a little walk around. Could probably do with the rear spats on there as well. But yeah, any more mods that come on this car, I will make a video on it and keep you updated. Pretty sure I'll be able to persuade him to get something else. Here's another angle.